I have a tendency to think slow and write fast. So this is an idea that came to me like several years ago because I spent a lot of time thinking about this, and because it's so personal, it kind of came fully formed in a really lovely, easy way. And then it was just about fine-tuning it and finding the actors.
And it's also sort of set at the time of the divorce referendum in Ireland, and so, which is nuts when you think it was just that long ago. It's sort of interesting period of time and a lot of change, and I feel like that is sort of where Hannah is kind of coming from. She's going through this change. She's discovering something about her eldest son that she's absolutely grand with. You know, she's more sort of, I mean, obviously worried about him, because obviously back in the 90s it wasn't easy for kids, you know, who had to come out as gay. All right.
It's really important that the parents in this, that they're not purposefully hurtful, they're just accidentally harmful, like all parents are. You know, they say things that they don't mean to be hurtful, but a kid can take it up the wrong way.
You know, you don't have to do this. I mean, not everyone is made for the army.
I can do it.
It's set in '95 during a divorce referendum in Ireland, which was for me kind of really the beginnings of liberalisation. I think it started in 1993 when homosexuality was decriminalised, and it's really shocking when we think about how recent that was, and you know, the idea of growing up as a teenager at that time, and that mindset, the idea that you're not just immoral but you're illegal. So that's the backdrop in which the film is set, and then obviously to now, where we very quickly had, you know, marriage equality and repealed the 8th and all these other incredible things, and the Gender Recognition Act. So it feels like that was the beginning of a modern Ireland. I think it's a really universal story, and I think what's wonderful about it, and talking to the younger actors, is a lot of them really identified with it and their own school experience. You know, at its very heart, it's a story about friendship. It's a story about, you know, this first love that ended up shaping who both these people become. And, you know, I think everyone has that person, or hopes they had that person. So I think for that reason, I think it really does speak to kind of to beyond its set.
アイルランドの田舎町。
Do you have a shift yet? No. Are you a faggot? No.
男性に恋するエディと
I'm not gay, so...
Yes, you are! So am I.
女性を愛するアンバー。
We pretend to go out just to get everyone to leave us alone.
卒業までの期間限定の恋人に。
Super sexy.
Thank you, babe.
The minute school is over, I am out of here.
Oh, I'm happy as I am.
You just join the regiment and stay here and be miserable.
It's better than being a faggot.
It's not about other people, Eddie. It's about you.
Kev, think that I should really be more sensitive.
心がつながった恋人以上のかけがえのない人。
You're the only boy in the world. I'm glad I dated.
恋人はアンバー。